Straight nutty.
Like, even I wouldn't go for those forward airs. And I'm pretty
I
crazy.
I wouldn't think half of those forward airs would hit, but man.
This guy's out for
Favorite.
blood, honestly.
And then that's when you took Nanaba to Battlefield.
Yeah, he's been definitely on a tear today, but he's gonna
Let's
face off
go.
against Sid.
We got Pharaoh on the cam.
What's popping on in the chat?
What's going on, chat? Okay, chat. This is Thug Finals. Who should Ozymandias go against? Let's go Thug Finals. Ozymandias against level 9 CPU. Looks like we're taking a little break in between sets. And I believe Amy's has started, right?
Yeah, Emmy's did start. I think. Pretty sure.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit! Surreal, huh? Oh man, if you saw Nanaba's Dekuri's and Nanaba set on Battlefield, their second game, Dekuri 3-stocked him. First stock was a spike, second stock was an upbeat ladder.
I don't know. From what I've seen from Deku, he's just been so good at like evolving throughout the match. Like he'll lose game one, like the first,
either
stock,
game one or the first 2 stocks he'd be losing, and then
and then he almost comes back game one,
mm-hmm.
and then game 2 is like a stomp, and then game 3 is like
game 3 is a very very close, but still a win so far.
Deku just like a
makes
man
you
of
shudder,
the crowd.
right? All right, guys.
Here come the two legends
Here
themselves.
Comes winners finals. FP.Sidereus against Dekuri.
Joker Mario.
Joker Mario.
Like 99% sure. That's what we're gonna see.
99% sure. That 1% is germs.
That 1% is Sid playing hero because he's crazy.
Look at the Mario. Going back to his original color palette.
Yeah, I
too.
noticed that he's like swapping between the two.
He's swapping between normal.
Maybe red is for like angry Mario.
Angry Mario. Angry.
The black one's like just like neutral.
He's just chill. This black one is his adaptation Mario.
Oh, we're starting right away on PS2.
Going right away. Everyone's favorite stage. Oh, it still says winner semifinals up there. Ooh. Sid looking right through that string, calling it out with that Rebel's Guard, making the big red man come out a little bit earlier.
Honestly, I'm on the tip of my seat. I'm just like waiting for like
I'm seeing for
Deku
something
to
crazy.
do a dunk.
Both players can
Honestly.
do something, especially against Joker. It's very possible.
Ooh, that's a meaty back air.
Ooh, and that was even excellent use of that flood, keeping Sid back. But unfortunately, SDing, just dipping a little too low. You can thank PS2 for that.
I don't know.
Using that. Eeha!
Some people might have thought that flood was a little crazy, but it's Deku.
It's
He's a mad
Deku.
lad.
It was great. Ooh. Luckily, the gun didn't snuff out his
super
recovery.
smart. Joker's gun is so good at snuffing out bad recoveries.
Did you notice that they both? Ooh. They both grabbed in opposite directions. It was pretty funny. But Sid,
With the reaction time.
soaking up that F smash earlier, most likely sweet spot, basically getting Arsene instantly.
I feel like he's had Arsene out this whole game just because of
Exactly.
Rebel's Guard.
Yeah, that F smash
Super
just
useful.
gave him. Sid
Nice recovery.
looking eagerly for that back air.
Now, a lot of people against Arsene will tend to like stick towards the outside and try and camp him out. So that's like the worst spot you could be because of that back
Most
air.
because of how Sam Sora played against MK Leo back at Super Smash Con.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Yeah, camping Arsene, getting that back air.
Like, you want to camp Arsene, but you want to do it in the middle of the stage. Because if you get
I-
hit by that
yeah,
back
while,
air,
while
you're not
still
going to
having
die.
stage control. 'Cause
Yeah, exactly.
If he gets you off stage and gets that back air, it's still strong. It can still kill you.
Wow.
Getting that counter.
Percent coming in clutch.
Yeah. Sid ain't taking any of those strings as long.
And just that Mario has so many hits in his combo strings that it's just almost like an insta RSN meter from what it looks like.
But Sid is getting that forward air.
Oh my gosh, Deku is so crazy. I swear.
Deku does not disappoint.
What ruthless. Savage. I could go on.
If you will. Ooh, tried pushing him back
Wow,
with that
sick
flood,
combos.
costing him. The econ.
First hit fair from Joker, super strong. Basically leading up into free punish. Free smash attack, rather.
Yes. But yeah, Sid's doing a very good job in keeping himself out of Dekurai's danger zone. Always seeing whenever Dekurai's gotten those strings, he'd either hit him with the Rebel's Guard or counter.
There's Papa.
Just knowing that it's strings. And yep, there's Big Daddy.
And the back air.
Oh, over the back air. Just too low.
That's pretty solid DI.
Great DI.
Yeah.
There's another one.
Great DI again.
Ooh, lovely. Oh, very questionable air dodge. Trying to react to Sid running off and countering.
He was living there.
Yeah,
he did his best. Yeah.
He took 2 back airs at like 90
Arsene
plus,
back airs.
2 Arsene back airs at 90 plus. That's props. That's props. Yeah.
That dunk though.
That dunk though.
Like you never know when it's gonna happen, and then boom.
Oh yeah, Dekuri surprises everyone.
Like he just knocks you into the
Just a
bottom of wherever the stage ends up being.
Takes you back home.
The pit.
Takes you back home.
Going to Smash though. That's probably pretty good for Mario too. Just
there we go.
solid platform in the middle.
That. There we go. Oh, yeah, that forward air was a little telegraphed.
Wait, is that a thing? Cape when they're hanging on ledge?
It just stalls you in the air, just like how he's been using it before. Oh, drag down.
Oh,
gets the. Oh, that must have been a misinput. That would have been a great forward smash right there. Oh, just barely skating that down air. Real good. There's that up smash. That up smash he's been looking for.
Sid probably not happy about that. He was shielding, just drop shield.
Tried mixing him up the first game, that's for sure.
Solid start from Deku again. We see him do this time and time again. Just getting like nice
in the
download.
second game, this is when Dekuri is in his prime. Ooh,
that gun looks. Oh, he still made it back.
There it is. Sid doing a really good job of either using Rebel's Guard or a counter whenever Dekuri has an opening.
Alright, this is a tough spot for Mario. Oh, wow. Sid covering the low option. Deku going high.
Ooh. Going for an awkward punish on that counter. Oh, that gun.
Oh, that's so unfortunate.
Just like everyone expects that downward gun to hit you towards the ledge or to the stage. Aw, he had a taunt on him like that.
Gosh. Deku's about to dunk. Taunt again, buddy.
Taunt again, buddy. Yeet smash.
Oh my god. Deku, oh my god.
That quick string answer.
Not again.
No,
please.
Not again. Sid knows.
Oh my god.
Getting a good counter.
He's actually
telling
crazy.
him that was a good get off. Use a counter. Tetrakarn and Makarkon.
Oh my goodness.
Looking for the down air. Okay.
Okay, Deku's on a mission right now.
He's up 2 stocks so far. So this man
he's actually
does not care.
Oh my goodness.
He's schmoving the second stock. Second stock Dekuri is
Flood?
a sight to.
Oh my goodness. I don't even know. I'm speechless.
I can't.
This guy is crazy.
Dekuri is pulling up some insane options.
With a Trump?
Getting the back up air Trump?
And he still has a full stock to play with.
And he still has a full stock. Getting Sid at 109%.
Also, Arsene meter.
Arsene he's down the street. He's on his way. He's going as fast as he can. Getting forward air. Misses the attack, and that's it. That's game 2.
Wow.
Man, I'm telling you, second game,
Deku
Dekuri is a sight to behold. Don't you like how speechless we are in that game?
Honestly, I was just holding my breath. I was like,
I just like,
this man is Mario. Went all the way down there to try and footstool. I cannot.
And he didn't even try. He did footstool. And is this game best of 5? Best of 3 stuff? Best of
best of
3.
three.
Alright, so this is the last game.
This is for grands.
This is for grand finals. The winner's side.
I know, if I'm Sid there, I'm definitely shook after that game.
I am
I'm
so
shook.
shook. After the first stock. After the taunt to get bodied.
Yeah, the taunt to get bodied, that's...
There we go. Dekuri
That
getting
hurts
his
a lot.
bread and butter up air combos. Getting Sid to 60%. Does not care whether the big red man is there or not.
Maybe he's colorblind. Just doesn't see
Maybe he's
anything.
colorblind. He doesn't see him. He doesn't care.
Oh
Getting
my
that.
goodness. Dekuri's just playing out of his mind.
He's playing super confident this first stock, even with Arsene. That's something you don't see from a lot of players. A lot of players like to be super patient, try to be super smart whenever Arsene's out.
Solid parry from Sid. I just want to see him like slow things down here. Right now, Deku's like all up in his face.
Deku's really hot right now, getting him to that 100%. Must have been a Gampy, right? Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
so sad.
Mario's recovery. You think it's far, you think it's high, but it's not as high as you think. Tries to give that tether recovery. Sit at 138%.
Wow.
Yep, getting that nair. That's all you need. Unless he saves his jump. That would have been a good back throw right there. Getting that landing back air.
Deku's definitely going to want to take this stock before
He's
Arsene
looking
comes
for
back
something.
out.
He's definitely digging for something. That down air is not the answer.
This is where Joker excels, like when he's got that
Yeah,
stock
when he
lead
can-
and
when
then
he can
Arsene
keep
pops
a-
online.
When he can keep a stock, and then Arsene just comes up. I mean, with players like Dekuri, he really doesn't care about Arsene. But now, seeing that Sid is starting to gain some momentum, Dekuri is just a little bit more patient. Getting
Again, Sid keeps trying to contest the up B.
Yeah, that was a
and
very premature contestant, that's for sure. There it is.
The spot dodge war.
Very unsafe F smash. That's fair. A little greedy.
Honestly, Deku's one combo away from tying this up. And it's Deku. He's been
It's Deku
a map.
starting that combo. Ah, there it is. Fortunately, these are strings. They can be countered and Rebel's guarded out of. He would have started that combo off with the fireball.
Honestly, at this point, I don't think Arsene matters.
Oh, he took
Anything
his
would.
jump.
Oh my
Took his
goodness.
jump. It's the unfortunate part of this matchup. Both sides can easily gimp each other.
Especially with Joker's guns, like just one hit
Yeah.
hurts Mario
Especially
so
if you're
much.
especially if you're not wary of your jump.
Oh, that's so scary.
Dekuri on his winner side stock. Ooh, just missing that forward air. A little too greedy. Gets that back air. And he does not
No
have
jump.
jump. An insanely good set. 2-1 to Sid. Moving on to grand finals.
We'll be taking a little break, waiting for Lightwork and Nanaba to